Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we go with the shenanigans. Oh boy. I've noticed this week the scores in general are pretty so we'll see what we can do here. Do we ever want to just bait Leaf? Is that ever an intelligent idea? He'll proc. He's special. He's joint hone attack. So basically, if we don't kill, bad things might happen. Okay. There's also joint hone speed, but we outspeed every day of the week, so I don't think that's too much of a concern. Prom versus Micaiah, we probably want to player face that. We can probably bait on the defense tile and be fine, but that's not what we want to do here. I'm just double checking, no source of debuffs I'm overlooking, because I do not remember all the skills, to be honest. Alright, so 54, that is not a one-round KO. It's against 46. 46 is going to be, or what if we have attack speed bond on her, 59, that does it. So we would have to live, what is that, 69 attack with 46, that's enough, okay. We'll just do that instead then, seems fine. We'll do this. Actually, probably should have put Gwendolyn behind Chrom. Would have been better manipulation there, but there's the 25 times 2. Easy. Alright, now at this point, it's a question of how we want to deal with Chrom. So, I'm thinking we gotta deal with Micaiah quickly as well. Duo Micaiah. Her ranging's unfortunately really bad for us. The nice thing is chill speed always hits Chrom here, so, and we're not at 100% HP, so we can do some sort of damage. What is that? 45? So 54. It's probably worth doing something like this. Okay, I think I've made a mistake here. Gwendolyn's kind of stuck. That's not good. Okay, we gotta do this. This is best play right here. Okay, harsh command. There we go. Okay, we do pick up the kill there, so that's great. The reason why I did that was to make sure in case Micaiah decided to move first, even though she shouldn't have, because we already saw that she was moving first. Just in case. That would prevent the change fate from going, so that was the entire intention behind that play. Because the AI does see the gray waves movement buff and factors that in to the calculations, but here we go. Alright, it's mini turbo Chrom. So Hector we're not too worried about. It's mostly just player phasing these two to death. So, oh boy, this is a tough one though. That requires 60 attack, what? 42, 45. And of course Raven's one speed short from doubling here, so that's unfortunate. And we definitely do not want to be using like Gunther or so for this stuff. We definitely probably want to player phase Leaf because taking a double 56 attack, maybe more if he's buffed, is not the greatest thing, and we have to consider that there's chill attack, chill speed as well, which is another issue we have to deal with. I think we still go Raven though. Raven always doubles Leaf here, and because of that we can proc Glimmer. Where is Raven? I'm blind. There we go. 55, 21, 42. So in theory we can pick up that kill. We don't double Crom as is, and there's chill speed from Erica, so that's another problem. Woo. Okay. Can we ever just have no E1v1? I doubt it. 60. Yeah, if he's buffed for attack, she's dead. I believe, unless I computed that wrong. I guess I could use like distant guard or something, but does Noe even pick up the kill? Well, she wouldn't even proc bonfire, so that's great. It's at 4 cooldown, so that's 57. Going into probably his 32 res, 54. So yeah, Noe would be 1 attack short of the kill. Classic Noe. Who has distant guard anyways? Oops, I forgot. Oh wait, yeah. We'll bring Inigo then. As for how we're gonna get more attack, I don't think we need to. As long as we pick up that kill, that should be fine. And Noe should be able to... So let me see, 41, 45, 42 versus 67. So that's 25, yeah. So we should be fine in that respect. There's chill defense though. Oh gosh. We need it. There's none of my healers can creep that. There's no way. So the alternative option would be to have Noe player phase Crom. He doesn't have low attack, so conceivably that would work. Okay. So we would just be switching gears then. Kick out Raven. And bring in a unit with more than 37 defense. Not even Nagi has that much. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I guess Minerva, sure. She doesn't have movement assist though. I guess she can help attack Crom, sure. And then, what do we want here? Not Est. Looks like this is gonna be a long arena assault run at this point. Could probably even just use Silk here. Seems okay. I feel like I should save Silk. Oh wait, I also have my Anima and Astra units. Do they help in any way? Probably not here in this case, but they'll definitely be useful later. So let's go with this team. And hopefully not get memed on. So I think the easiest thing we can do is first prevent the Hone attack fort. Well, that's not the easiest thing we can do. That's actually one of the hardest things we can do. Okay. So let's go. Let's dance. Choices. Very true, Silk. We have very many choices here, actually. It's kind of non-trivial how many choices we have here. Alright, so what we've done, okay. So that's, again, 62, 66. Oh wait, low attack, 66. Why is Noe getting buffed? What? Oh, because of... Looking forward to it. Okay, This actually just got a lot more tricky because I forgot about that. Oops. 34. What would he do? Yeah, we actually can't go in now. That's kind of hecka awkward. Can we just bait Erica here? Does Noe even kill? believe she does. Everyone's out of rally range, so. Alright, Silk. Okay. So the intention there was to have Leaf go after Silk, and then we could make a play off of that, but clearly that didn't work.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, so the problem here is the rallies.
Looking forward to it.
Oh boy.
Choices, choices.
Very true, Silk. We have a lot of choices here. I think we do this to force the rallies. Okay. Now what?
Who needs assistance?
Okay, this is actually really bad now. I think we have to toss Silk over there. Okay, that's kind of what we wanted. Not quite.
Yeah. Understood.
Choices, choices. Okay, so he's not gonna get any more attack buffs, so I think we're set to just bait with Noe. If Noe misses the kill with Bonfire, that'll just be sadness. That would just be sadness. Okay. And we get to change fate from Chrom, which is not great, because we're kind of out of space right now. Haha.
Looking forward to it. My turn? What would he do?
Are we completely out of space? Not yet. We will be very shortly. I think this is our only out right now. We also have Wings of Mercy, so that's something to consider. We're going to go over here, actually. And Noe's going to be Noe, so let's see what we can pull off here. Okay.
What would he do?
So Noe can double Chrom.
Who needs assistance?
I don't think that's too relevant though.
Let's go. Let's go.
She can double Chrom if we have Minerva in range, so we're gonna say no. That's not gonna work. Can Minerva not get doubled here?
Understood.
Not with Hector in
What would
range.
he do?
That's 40. Oh boy.
Looking forward to it.
Can Noe stand any chance against Chrom? Probably not. Against, yeah, not even close.
Needs assistance.
Let's dance.
I highly doubt Inigo can live this, but I'll just check anyways. 71 is, wait. 71, 77. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this can't go well. It's like about 47 attack, so yeah, that's insta death.
Choices.
Okay, so to give ourselves more space, we're gonna use Silk's
Looking forward to
range
it.
and do this. Okay, so now we're not in much of a better spot,
Let's go. Who needs assistance?
Let's dance.
Looking forward to it.
but we can start manipulating Chrom here, which is great for us.
My turn?
Can we just immediately bait Hector here? That would be very nice.
What would he do?
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but it'll be worth. So let's do this. Go into the Wings of Mercy.
Choices, choices.
And we can heal Noe up a bit.
Forward to it.
I don't think we'll need the Wings of Mercy in particular. Oh, we just straight up 1-run KO. That's nice. Okay. That's something. Now we have to deal with Chrom. So we have to play this very carefully here. Here's where keeping Noe and Wings of Mercy range would have been useful. 42, 45. Noe can avoid the double, so she just has to not get one shot.
Let's go. Looking forward to it. Yeah.
If we kick Noe back up to full HP, she lives, but then she does much less damage. It might be worth. Might be worth.
My turn.
If we kick Noe back up to full HP, then that's -9, so 46. And then... -9, 41, 32. It's probably worth. So let's do this.
Let's go.
And again, Noe doesn't get doubled here because of drive speed on Minerva. And we also have distant guard on Inigo. So this is fine. It's gonna hurt, but there we go. Alright. That took much longer than it needed to, but we're still good here. Alright, first in the notes, guidance, which is a fat problem. Thinking about using legendary Lucina here and fishing for the one shot on Azura, but that's a bit difficult here. With the rally speed defense, I guess they're up to 28, which is 36 on the defense tile, which requires 83 attacks, so I believe about 56 attacks required on legendary Lucina, which I don't think we're getting. We could with a tactic, I guess. Yeah, I think we should go for it. It seems worth. And as for actual attack power, we probably want to buff Lucina's res a tiny bit, because Azura is going to have like 56 attacks, so it doesn't matter if we buff with Nini in here, it still works out for us. And then we can also pick up the kill on Ryoma. Then we have to figure out how to deal with these two buddies, and I'm thinking Nagi's fine here. Also helps with tactics, and then we bring a healer and call it a day. Probably, since we already have res tactic, just probably someone with a spur or something. Or we just bring Maria, why not? Doesn't really matter too much. Is there any reason why I'd want to bring a better healer? Could bring close guard. How relevant is that actually? Can we one-shot Tiki? 62. Oh yeah, that's easy. Alright. It's a matter of mobility though. We have future visions. That's something. Can we get Lucina up turn 1? Yes, we can. We don't want to bait here because we have this, I believe, the teleportation priority goes up, so then Azura can't attack. So by baiting here, we guarantee that. And there's no debuffs anywhere, so I'm pretty sure we're set to go with this team. So first things first, we probably want to... How do we want to do this? What the heck, man? I'm just thinking about some other things that we need to consider.
Yes. Let's be happy.
Let's just double check and redo our calcs real quick. I just realized it's probably a good idea to check rate. That's Rao's speed defense, so that's not gonna happen. So assume the speed buff 28. Again, on the defense tiles, a 30% bonus, so that's an extra 8 for 36, which gives her 83.
Let's do it.
And this gives us plus 28 for 84.
Can't decide.
So we should be good to go here. Let's break this
Come on.
and this,
Yes.
and I'll be fine. Looks like Tiki rallies in place. I guess maybe she was just going to rally in place. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. So now at this point, we want to heal up Lucina, get prepped for the next turn. Corrin's going to be kind of annoying, but we have Nagi here, so it should be fine. It's just a matter of
Can't decide. Let us depart.
how much damage he's going to do to Nagi.
Yes.
But considering Nagi's on a defense tile now, that's not going to end too well for him. Of course, there's no quick riposte active, but that'll do. And we can probably just chase the kill here. 97, 95, yeah.
Can't decide. Let us depart.
As long as we don't mistap. Because the thing with Nagi is if she doesn't one-shot, because Teki also has dragon effectiveness, that's kind of a problem. This is the first team we faced this season, so that's not great to see. You hate to see it. I'm thinking we use Legendary Lyn here. Let me think though. There's Harsh Command. There's no defense buffs. That's great. I don't remember facing. I don't even remember. I know this is the team we faced at the beginning, but I don't remember. I didn't remember their skill sets. Goodness. All right. Okay, no defense buffs for you. So 73 means we probably just want to go to 50, which is fine. Can we beat Leaf? The thing is, we gotta get into desperation range. Yikes. Once we get into desperation range of Lyn, you'll see it's pretty cakewalk because we can, for example, say activate Swift Mulligear for 56, 53 against Chrom, 63, which is 24 times 2 for the kill. And then 56 here is not a kill, but the fact he doesn't have low attack defense or something means we can just one round KO him straight up if we have an attack buff. So that will be our option. We can also use chill defense, although I don't know why I would do that. So the problem is Lyn can't actually get into desperation range against any of these buddies. That's a small problem. Chrom, she gets a one shot by, I believe. So that's not, I don't think she's an option here. We'd have to pull off some real stunts to get that to work. So that's unfortunate. I don't think it's gonna work. There's probably a way to do it, but I don't see it at the moment. If we try using Lewin here, it's just not gonna work very well. 45, 54. Is that right? Does that work? Is there any res buffs? Okay, we might have to use Lewin here then. He needs an attack buff to beat Leaf. And Micaiah, he's never killing. So we need someone for dual Micaiah and a Thune here. He's effective against armors, so it's probably not a smart idea to use like Ephraim, especially when there's dual Micaiah as well. We need mobility. Could bring Est, and she'll just double these two buddies, and for attack stat she'll do quite a bit, so I think that's okay. Just shoves. not particularly useful. I think we probably use another tactics here, so we can bring like Mirabilis, and she also has guidance and Sabo defense. Oh, Sabo defense is probably gonna screw us over with harsh command now that I think about it. So we probably don't want to bring her then. Doesn't seem like a good idea if that's going to happen. Can bring Racing instead. Also got a bit of healing, which is probably going to be counterproductive to what we want. But that'll work. He's a flyer. And I don't think we'll need healing. So we can just bring another option to overcover the Thune matchup and clean up anything else. So who do we want to bring here? Could bring just like Legault. Could bring Olivia, Veronica. Bringing Chill Res 46. So she would just absorb that debuff, which, I mean, to be honest, would be fine. But yeah, I think I can just bring filler here. So we'll bring... Let's bring someone with like a reposition skill. Maybe. Do we just bring Camilla then? Drawback? Seems sus as heck. That does not sound like a good plan to me. Could bring I don't know, man. Deirdre. Yeah, I think I just bring a repo bot or something. I think we'll just bring Camilla then. Well, let me think, what could possibly go wrong? The thing that can go wrong is the mobility of these units, which is a bit concerning. So I brought Camilla for obviously getting tactics on Lewin and stuff, but the real problem is going to be dealing with the change fate. That is the biggest issue. We'll see a Thune move up first. Probably see a rally. Change fate never happens there, so I think we're good to go to just set up for an aggressive play turn 1. Who is Micaiah going after though? That's kind of relevant. Do I want to put Lewin here? That's the question. If I put him here, then this happens. We want to leave Camilla there so that he might rally from that way. I mean, that'll be fine if that happens. I might have overlooked something here, but we're gonna try and force the rally. Just hit enter like this. Oh wait, I'm not. Wait, no, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is exactly what I was looking for. Now we can pick up the kill on Crom that I already computed.
Okay.
And pick up the kill on Micaiah that I already computed because we doubled there. So if we missed the kill, that would have been sad. Now we can actually just leave her here. That's fine. And at this point, we can take out Leaf with Lewin because he doesn't have Hardy Bearing, so no trolling there. And pick up the one shot on Ithune, which I also quick calced in my brain. That's why I brought another reason why I brought Camilla is because it broke tactics, but I usually don't even use Camilla, and she has Hone Flyers and she has range, so worth. Alright, anyways, there's another legendary Leaf. Probably not conceivably baiting this dude. He's gonna have 76 attack, so if we don't have Brave Ike or anyone to cheese that, like, I wouldn't try to use Sayuri here, for example, because 76 attack, base damage is gonna be 53, which with close call, maxed out. Like, he almost straight up one-shots her. That's how funny this is. That's like 32 damage in one shot or something. So we don't have deflect missile on anyone or anything, so that's not a good idea. Azura has aerobatics, so she'll take too long. So we'll see some movement like this, and then we can force to go straight down. And then we can go in from there. So player phase seems to be the approach. It's match 5. We can basically burn any axe breaker counter here, and that'll work. Could also use Byleth, but I think we'll hold off on that. Sheeta, is Sheeta worth here? Probably not, because 1v1 there is not great. We can just bring Tobin then. Saving Sonicy in case there's, like, I don't know, a random Nino up here. It's nice to have Triangle Adept for stuff like that. So we got that checked. I can probably just bring Speedy Green. Does Raven cut it here? Probably. Yeah, that cuts it. So, and then we bring a dancer and a healer, and that's all we get. So, healer, don't really need close guard. Just bring fort defense, why not? Chill defense, sure, why not? That'll be useful. All right, as long as we didn't overlook anything, as long as we didn't overlook anything, because there's no mobility, we should be fine here. Trademark. Trademark. Anyone? All right. Let's do this. And I'll be fine. Should go straight down for Lucius. There we go.
Let's go.
Pick up that kill. And then,
What's next?
can we just bait Obero here and win? 74. That works. Okay. So this should work out. I'm just making sure.
Let's go.
Because of course he's going to double and all that stuff. So should be fine here. And Surtur can't get to town in time. So now we just gotta prep Mr. Axebreaker. Probably moving to the right. Yep. That's fine. At this point, we can also just bait Azura. I think that's what we'll do here.
Yes.
She doesn't double.
Shall we?
No debuffs.
Go.
What's next?
Go ahead and do this. Just top him out. Just because we can. And she'll go ahead and attack. And this should be a match in the bag as long as we don't mistap.
Leave it to me. Of course.
Alright, moving along. Chill defense. Helping out Tobin for overkill. Because why not? And there's that quest done. Getting memed on towards the end with the Swarriors, but it's fine. Don't really mind too much. Just bring Corn then. It's a pretty easy choice. And then dealing with Fallen Tiki, we can do a number of things. What do we want to do though? Could even just troll with Deirdre, because she can't ever, Tiki can't ever 1v1 Deirdre properly because of Divine Naga. And if we buff properly, we'll get 57 attack, which we'll get 53 attack against 41, so 79. So that's a clean 2-shot as long as we do everything properly. Let's check the map actually, that's pretty important. Okay, chill defense. So we probably just want to bait Legendary Elwood out the gate. That's fine. He can't one-shot us, can't double through Swordbreaker, so we should be fine there. And Hector's Hector. It's mostly just Reed, which I would be most concerned about, but that's not much of a concern either, so that's fine. Let's bring Sarah for the res buff so we can proc Divine Naga. Worst comes to worst. This team doesn't work very well, so I'll bring along Fina for the armor effectiveness. And we should be fine here. Because again, these two are going to be marching up very quickly though, so we got to be a bit wary about that. But we can get rid of their donut bubbler shenanigans. Turn 1. And they're just gonna mass rally. That's not gonna help them out here. And we can just go ahead and heal up. It's fine to do so because now Fallen Tiki and Hector are stranded. Now Fallen Tiki is no longer stranded, but
Okay.
doesn't matter too much at this point.
Just you watch.
Here we want to manipulate folks to move like so, and we're not going to do very much to Tiki here, so I think we probably want to attack anyways.
Oh yeah? What should I do?
I was thinking actually of baiting from there. No, not an option right now, but
Oh yeah?
we can actually just mass set up here, so
Here I go.
let's do that. I think we probably want to do something like so.
Okay. Just you watch.
So this way we can pivot corner around to attack Hector if need be. And speed defense form doing some things, I guess.
I'll go with you.
Picking up that kill there, Deirdre,
Here I go.
and pick up that kill there. That's alright. So form coming in useful there. I didn't keep the attack buff on Fina, so oops. But last match, pretty threatening still. Very bad map for us here. Ooh boy. This one's a tough matchup because of the map. That's pretty much it. Hypothetically, we could use like Byleth here and do a bit of damage. We don't do we do actually a chunk to Tiki if we double, but we don't as is. Do we want to try using Sayri here? 60, 66 versus 20, 46. This is the problem with damage reductions. You gotta actually have a low base damage to start with. Or low, like you have to take not a lot of damage to not get absolutely murdered. So that's 28 times 2. That's just death. Just pure death right there. We don't outspeed either Azura. We're 1 speed short, and there's rally speed defense as well. So that's a problem. Lynn. How well does Lynn match up against Leaf? If we set her up properly, that's only a kill if we go absolute ham, so that's not a good idea. This one's a toughie because of the map. If we had Nagi right now, this would be, well, not easy peasy, but at least we could do something. Effie doesn't one-shot Leaf, so he just procs his special and murders everything else. Can bring Marth for the dragons, that's not a problem. Does Marth ever kill? No, unfortunately a bit tad short. Would need Bond active and Leaf to not be buffed for defense. This is tricky. Fewarm. How well does Fewarm do here? 41, 45 versus 42 versus 66. That's 48 damage. So if we still had distant guard, that would have been useful. We can't use like chill attack or whatnot. Can we use Mira? I think Mira might be good here. Okay, let's see. We need a penalty to get the attack debuff. Okay, that totally is gonna work out. And also, do we kill? Which is the more pressing concern, is do we kill? And the answer to that would be no, question mark. 60, 57, 40, 17, 34. Okay, so we would kill. That's great. What kind of healer do we want to bring for this? I'm pretty sure we want to bring a healer here. Probably Hex Speed Tactic. Let's go. With Panic, that's fine. And then we need something to deal with the dragons. So again, probably just Mass Morph. It makes sense. Could also bring Sheeta, actually. She would tear Leaf to shreds as well, even though she only has 47 attack. I think I like that. Let's go with this team. Seems fine. Okay, before we go in, let me just double check everything can possibly not go wrong. So, break, dance, move. Okay, that's already gonna be a problem. If that's what's happening turn 1. Oh boy. This is gonna be a complicated match. I can see that already. Oh man. We can barely wait, we can't even outspeed, right? What is it, 48 versus... No, we can outspeed. So we can conceivably outspeed. There's guidance though, so there's a lot of things to consider here. All I know is that we're not gonna die turn 1 if we don't do anything silly. So that's okay. This is pretty nasty though. There's also technically a potential for guidance play there, but we're not gonna let that happen. Suppose that did happen though, we would just get a dance immediately.
Let's go. Oh,
Actually, I should have gone mid. I should have gone mid. That was a mistake on my part. We're gonna save these blocks. No, do we want to save the blocks? I think we have to go aggressive, right? So let's do this. There's that, and that. Alright.
Orders, please.
So as is, we can bait Azura as long as we don't move Mira over. So that seems fine. We're free to break this. There's no reason for us not to. Am I right?
Onward. Yes.
Fjorm, does she pick up the one shot? Probably.
What next?
Conceivably she does. If she dances, this will be quite awkward. But I don't think she will. Let me pick up the one shot there. Alright. So now at this point we can use guidance. Swing over there. And now we want to... Okay, we're gonna run into this issue where if we break this, then we're gonna see a rally and Tiki's gonna move. And then I think you know what's coming afterwards. then the rally and she moves again. But then she'll have 2 movement. So conceivably, if we can double,
Let's go.
then I'll be fine.
As you will. Oh, but
Let's move Fjorm up this way then. This is fine. So there's the rally, and then Tiki moves like that, precisely as I expected. Let's just make sure Sheeta can actually kill Leaf, because if she can't, we're in a boatload of problems. So 47. Actually, no, we're gonna proc Glacies. What am I saying? Because we double.
what next?
Oh, 55 speed, yeah. Oh, I'll be back. Phone's ringing. Alright, we're back. So, we'll see the rally, 54. So the question is, does Sheeta kill? 76, 84, 30, 60. Alright, seems good. So I think we're good to hit end turn here. It's the rally. Oh, wait. Leaf was in range. Bad move on my part, but We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Certainly. Sun's out.
Okay, so we have this issue where he's probably going after Priscilla? I don't know, actually. Her defense might... She might... Just the fact she's not a flyer might mean it works out for us here, but... yeah, I forgot about the reverse rally. So we're in a really bad spot right now, actually. It doesn't look as bad as it is. It might, I don't know. We're in a pretty bad spot. So you gotta hit and turn again. There is no option for us here. We don't have a Gale Force out or anything. So now at this point, we have to go in with Sheeta.
What next?
So what is that? 47? 70? That's fine.
Certainly. Oh, but
We also got the debuff as well. Alright, we also have Glacies up. We don't get outsped, which is fine. We can just repo here and get set up again. So we eventually did it. I knew there wasn't going to be a situation where we're completely screwed as long as I kept Sheeta in 2-move range, because Sheeta's res is sufficient to troll these folks. So we should be fine here, as long as we don't mistap or do anything silly. There we go. Incredibly long video. That's what happens when I haven't done an Arena Assault video in a while. But we got her done, and we got 5,344, which is so far top 50. So that's pretty cool. I might fish some more in case people go ham, because the cutoff right now appears to be 5,340, but that definitely isn't going to last. So I might fish a bit more, but the matchmaker, because of win season existing, is definitely kind of non-trivial for shenanigans. But as you can see, pretty normal shenanigans. But anyways, before this video gets any much longer, thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!